Oh, yes, you're about to save money and drink soda that tastes like it should be expensive. Because today, I'm exposing 5 cheap sodas you can find in regular American stores that are honestly better than the overpriced big-name stuff. And some of these taste so close to the premium brands that your friends won't even know you didn't buy the expensive one. So, if you're tired of paying crazy prices for the same sugar, same bubbles, same brand flex, keep watching, because number 3 is the one that surprises everybody, and number 5 is the ultimate I'm not paying $10 for a 12-pack soda. Let's go. All right, first, let's be real. Soda prices have gotten out of control. Like, you walk into the store wanting a simple 12-pack, and suddenly it's like, that'll be $8.99 plus your soul. Nah, not today, because cheap sodas exist, and some of them are actually smoother, sweeter, crispier, and more refreshing than the expensive ones that everyone worships like they're liquid gold. And I'm not talking about weird off-brand sodas nobody's ever heard of. I'm talking about brands you can find in stores like Walmart, Kroger, Aldi, and more. So let's jump into the first one. Cheap soda number 1, Big K Cola, Kroger brand. Let me tell you something. Big K is the soda people ignore until they try it. Because the moment someone takes that first sip, their face does this little confused expression, like, wait, this is actually good. Big K Cola is Kroger's store brand, and it's one of the most underrated cheap sodas in America. It's got that classic cola taste, sweet, fizzy, and clean, and it works perfectly with pizza, burgers, wings, or just sitting on the couch watching TV like you're the main character of your own life. Now here's the part that makes people switch. A 12-pack of Big K Cola, 12 cans, 12 ounces each, is listed at $3.99 at Kroger. Yes, $3.99. That's not a typo. Meanwhile, a lot of big-name 12-packs are out here costing nearly double that, or more depending on the store and location. Big K is the type of soda that tastes best ice cold, straight from the fridge, and if you throw it over ice with a lemon slice, it suddenly feels like a restaurant drink. And the best part is this: if someone comes to your house and sees Big K in the fridge, they might laugh until they drink it. Then, suddenly, they're like, do you have another one? Exactly. Sit down. Welcome to the budget elite. Cheap soda number 2, Great Value Dr. Thunder, Walmart brand. Now listen, I already know the comment section is going to be wild on this one, because Dr. Thunder is Walmart's version of Dr. Pepper, and people love to argue about Dr. Pepper versus Dr. Thunder like it's a life or death situation, but I'm going to say something bold. Dr. Thunder is one of the best cheap sodas ever made. It's sweet, it's got that spicy cherry vibe, it's smooth, and the flavor hits hard, especially if you're the kind of person who likes soda that has that extra flavor punch instead of tasting like pure carbonation. And the price? Walmart shows Great Value Dr. Thunder, a 12-pack of 12-ounce cans for $4.46. That's it. So when you're standing in Walmart looking at a name brand pack that costs almost twice as much, and then you see Dr. Thunder sitting there like, hey bro, I'm literally right here, it becomes an easy decision. And here's a secret. Most people who say Dr. Thunder is bad haven't had it ice cold, in a can, with real food. Try it with a cheeseburger, fries, or a big greasy pizza slice, and tell me it doesn't slap. Dr. Thunder is basically the soda version of that friend who doesn't post on social media, but they're secretly cooler than everyone. Cheap soda number 3, Summit Cola, Aldi brand. Okay, now this one is dangerous because Summit Cola is Aldi's house brand soda, and people underestimate Aldi in general until they realize Aldi is basically a cheat code for saving money. Summit Cola is crisp, it's sweet, it's got that clean cola finish without being too syrupy. And if you're someone who thinks some colas taste too heavy or too sticky, Summit is one of the better ones because it doesn't feel like you just drank liquid sugar glue. Now let's talk price. A 12-pack of Summit Cola at Aldi is showing for $4.65. And yes, prices can vary by location, but the point is that it stays in the cheap zone while still tasting like a soda you'd happily serve to guests. Summit is also great because Aldi usually has multiple flavors: cola, diet, lemon lime styles, and more, so you can stock up without your wallet crying. And let me just say this, if you bring Summit Cola to a party and pour it into cups with ice, nobody's going to stop mid-sip and be like, "Wait, this is Aldi soda?" Nah, they're going to drink it, and they're going to want more. Summit Cola is proof that a soda doesn't need a giant celebrity commercial to taste amazing. Cheap soda number 4, Shasta, the classic underdog. Now this soda right here is for the real ones. Shasta's been around forever, and it's one of those sodas you'll find in random stores, discount spots, sometimes online, sometimes in bulk. But Shasta is legendary because it has that old-school soda taste, bold flavor, strong fizz, and a bunch of flavors that taste way better than they have any right to. Shasta isn't trying to be fancy. It's not trying to impress anyone. It's just like, I am soda, drink me. And honestly, respect. Now, pricing depends heavily on where you buy it, but here's an example. Walmart shows a Shasta product listing as Shasta Dr. Shasta, 12 cans, 12 ounces, for $14.99. But that's not the typical cheap grocery shelf deal. That's more of a marketplace style listing. But the main reason Shasta is on this list isn't because it always has the lowest price online. It's because when you find it locally at discount stores or regional markets, it can be insanely cheap for what you're getting. And Shasta has flavors that hit different: cherry, root beer, cream soda, cola, and more wild flavors depending on the pack. This is the kind of soda you bring home, crack open, and suddenly you feel like it's summer in 2007 again, and you're playing video games with the window open. Shasta is nostalgia in a can. And some of those flavors honestly taste better than the expensive brands because they don't hold back. Cheap soda number 5, Great Value Twist Up or Mountain Lightning, Walmart brand. All right, now this is the one that saves people the most long term, because if you're the type of person who loves Sprite, 7-Up, or Mountain Dew, you already know the pain. You go to buy one 12-pack and it's like your bank account gets punched in the face. But Walmart has Great Value sodas that are basically the budget versions of those exact vibes. Great Value Twist Up is that lemon lime soda style. Mountain Lightning is citrus soda style. And guess what? They're both listed at Walmart at $4.46 for a 12-pack, 12-ounce cans. That's it. So when you're standing in Walmart looking at a name brand pack that costs almost twice as much, and then you see Great Value sitting there like, "Hey bro, I'm literally right here," it becomes an easy decision. And here's the truth. If you're mixing soda with anything, mocktails, party punch, or you're making floats with ice cream, these Great Value versions are perfect because you're getting the exact experience without paying luxury prices. And I'm sorry, but I have to say this out loud. The soda companies are not your friends. They want you to pay premium money for branding and commercials. Great Value is like, nah, here's the bubbles, give me $4.46. Walmart understood the assignment.
Now, before we wrap up, let me hit you with something important. A lot of people think expensive soda tastes better because they're paying more. But the truth is, your taste buds don't care about marketing. Your taste buds care about 3 things: coldness, carbonation, and sweetness plus flavor balance. So if you grab one of these cheap sodas, keep it ice cold, and drink it the right way, you're gonna feel like you just cracked the cheat code to America. Because why pay $9 for a 12-pack just to drink something that tastes basically the same or worse? Not happening. So here's the final list again so you don't forget. Number 1, Big K Cola, Kroger, around $3.99 for a 12-pack. Number 2, Great Value Dr. Thunder, Walmart, $4.46 for a 12-pack. Number 3, Summit Cola, Aldi, about $4.65 for a 12-pack. Number 4, Shasta, underrated classic. Deals depend on where you find it. Number 5, Great Value Twist Up or Mountain Lightning, Walmart, $4.46 for a 12-pack. Now, I want you to comment below. Which one of these are you trying first? Or which cheap soda do you think beats the expensive brands? And if you want a part 2 with cheap energy drinks, cheap iced teas, or even cheap snacks that destroy name brands, just say the word, because trust me, there are way more budget legends out there.